There. Today, I'm going to be figuring out what my main combo for Mario Kart Deluxe is. My old main combo was Yoshi on the Biddy Buggy, but I don't feel like using that anymore. All these combos are going to be using Peachette because I want to main Peachette. All the middleweight me because Ice Cream me goated. So first we need to figure out, do I want to use a Teddy Buggy? So, there's Cat Cruiser, there it is. The answer is no, I don't want to use a Teddy Buggy. The Cat Cruiser is just better. It gets 0.5 more invincibility for a slightly wider frame. It's like, it helps if you don't want to get spammed. But the issue is, I don't exactly want to use the Cat Cruiser. I did do a lounge event with it, where I got 5th place overall, but my teammate anchored me, so do I want to use Peachette Cat Cruiser if I'm only doing average? No. So I'm going to go for a me combo next. Medium me on the Teddy Buggy with the rollers and the Cloud Glider. It has the same invincibility as Peachette, but it has slightly more speed, but 0.25 less mini turbo in exchange for some traction, and it is a lot heavier. So if you don't want to get spammed, don't use the Cat Cruiser. Just use medium me. You lose an unnoticeable amount of mini turbo. So like, why don't I just add in another combo to the mix? Me on Mr. Scooty with rollers and the Cloud Glider. It loses some invincibility for some mini turbo. Pretty sure it's an identical trade-off. But you do lose a lot of speed, especially airspeed. But you lose 0.75, so like, I'm gonna rule out me on the Mr. Scooty. Next up, I want to go for something slightly lighter in weight. I could use Diddy Kong for this. So I'm going to use Diddy Kong for this. I'm going to see how the pipe frame does. It has a lot of invincibility, and it's the same as Meta in Mini Turbo, but it loses out on too much speed, especially anti-grav. So I'm going to rule out Diddy Kong on the pipe frame. But that struck another chord for me. What about Peachette pipe frame? It's the same as Peachette Teddy Buggy, but more invincibility, more traction, less anti-grav speed. It's got slightly more acceleration, making it slightly better. But it does lose out on some weight. It does overall gain handling. So like, I'd say Peachette pipe frame is the new front runner for me. And I'm ruling out Peachette Teddy Buggy as a whole. So next up, what about something heavier? I'm going to go Pauline on the Streetle with Rolls and Cloud Glider. This combo is invincibility galore. It only loses out on 0.5 mini turbo for a bunch of traction and underwater speed, so I'd say that is a really good combo. It's got weight, it's got mini turbo still, it does lose out on 0.5, but over front runners at the moment, it gains 0.75, which is incredible. And in traction it gains, it only really loses out in handling. But even then, it gains underwater handling over me Teddy Buggy, so... What if we go slightly lighter on the Streetle? What if we go medium me on the Streetle, for example? It's basically a 1-for-1 trade. You gain 0.25 mini turbo, but you lose 0.25 invincibility. You lose a bit of underwater speed, but you gain a bit of acceleration. You lose weight in traction, but you gain handling. But what if you don't want to lose out on anti-grav speed? What if you really like Wee Rainbow Road? Well, I say go with the same Peachette combo, but replace Pipe Frame with Wild Wiggler. This combo only loses 0.25 mini turbo on meta, which is unnoticeable. And you gain a lot of invincibility. 0.75 in fact. You do get the least weight on offer for any of these combos. But apart from that, this combo is good. But it's not good enough to be my main combo. So, we rule that out. And I'm going to say Peachette Ink Striker. Rollers Cloud. This combo isn't really that good. Ink Striker's an interesting combo, but it's just not good in this meta. So, what about Peachette, that's Isabelle, Peachette, on the Teddy Buggy, with the GLA tyres and the Cloud Glider? There's one theme here. Mini turbo loss. You get it back in invincibility, but you lose traction over Pauline. You gain a slight bit of weight, which, yeah. You lose acceleration, though, which isn't the greatest. And you lose a bit of speed, so... Teddy Buggy GLA tyres is not good. And the final combo that I'm going to look at today is, do I want to main inward? No, I don't. However, Funky Kong on the Master Cycle, Wind would like this, with the Leaf tyres for anti-grav speed, and the Hylian Kite for more speed. You don't get much mini turbo, but with Inside Drift, you want to really maintain a speed-based playstyle with a bit of handling. You don't get much handling with this combo, but you get an absolute ton of invincibility. Acceleration isn't really there, but I still don't see why people use Yoshi Bike when the Master Cycle is a better option. So that's where I'm going to end it off for today. What am I doing? If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.